Okay, so I'm going to just kind of continue. I don't really know what his face is going to look like yet, so for now I'm just going to kind of leave it blank and maybe draw some crosshatches where I know his face would be. Something like that, just kind of where I kind of, if he had a human face, it would kind of fit in, fit in there. But I don't think he's going to have a human face, so he'll have some weird kind of face here. Okay, so I know that he has this tentacle here, and it just kind of, connects into the head. And the underside is going to be like the octopus, and so I could have it here twisting around like so. So this way, now it's going to twist and show its underside. And because of that, it would have its little octopus things. So I'm just showing this is the designing process. It's kind of a, we did this kind of fast. I mean, I came up with something pretty quick. Not sure what I'm going to do, and just go with it. And I start coming up with something. I'm thinking if he was a human, he would have those ears and neck muscles right there. And so I can just kind of add those muscles for now, just in case I kind of give him some humanoid. I need something to work with for now. And so I'm thinking he should have this kind of human. And since he has octopus here, I could give him like weird octopus tentacles like for arms or something, but nah, I'm not going to do that. And let's see, he has another octopus thing coming there, another one that comes out there, and maybe this one is twisted around so you can see its underside right now. And it kind of comes like this. At this point, I don't even worry about like lighting or anything yet. I don't think about really a light direction, but I usually always, when I'm sketching, I draw from this kind of light direction. That's why you can already see I'm sticking some shadows in there as if that were the light source. Let's see, so he has that huge, gigantic neck muscles. And then he has his chest kind of grows right into this thing that opens. So his whole chest right here kind of opens up. And I want to kind of have his muscle come off of that, like so. So his chest muscle connects from his shoulder, like what a human, but it then also connects to that weird whatever's happening there. I think he has some sort of bicep like a human, forearm maybe kind of like a human as well. But he has this kind of blade thing coming off. Not really sure what it is yet. So I'm not going to worry. If I can't think of like what I want, then I'll move on to something else. But I'm thinking maybe he has, it's like there can be like attacking spikes. You can like pound his hand down. I don't know what I'm going to have as fingers. I'm not really sure yet what kind of fingers he'll have, so I'm just going to kind of leave that alone for now. He might have like, I don't know, maybe he'll have kind of human fingers. Maybe he'll have like these long tentacle kind of fingers. I don't know yet, so just bounce around when with your imagination. Got to kind of go with your imagination, and what your imagination at that time gives you something cool to work with, then work with it. And if you can't think of anything, then don't worry about it. Just move on to something else for now. So this is going to be the underside. Notice I'm not even worried about details at this part because this is all just like, I'm gonna be I am adding a little bit of details here and there just for I can kind of see how it looks like and test it out. But overall, I'm trying not to add too many details. Maybe I'll have another tentacle that goes back behind there somewhere. See his shoulder. It's like he'd have like that blade thing that sticks out there. Not really sure, because I don't really know if, like I said, how human or whatever he's gonna look. So his thumb would actually disappear on that side in this. So anyway, let's see here. I know that this part here is going to have like teeth. And I'm trying to think what would be the best way for the outer teeth to grip. So they'd probably be just kind of come like that. And I'm thinking, so you'll have this sort of part that comes out like that where all the teeth would be aligned on. And that's going to come all the way down like that. And it's going to come up over here. And notice that at this stage you don't worry about lines overlapping and stuff. Worry about that when you get to the final sketching part, or even the painting part. I mean, if you know you're going to be painting it, you don't even have to worry about doing a more detailed sketch. You'd leave all that for the painting. That we don't have to keep doing the details. But sometimes doing a more detailed sketch like this, just really quick, will help you build your ideas. And that's really what you want, is you want to come up with more ideas if you feel maybe it's not complete and you think you can come up with something cooler to fit into your painting. And then, he'd have like these kind of sacks like this that kind of disappear way back there. And they'd be all like weird, yucky red colors or something. I'm thinking that'd be kind of cool. And that's going to kind of come all the way down to like this kind of opening here, which would be kind of like all filled in black, because that's like where he would ultimately suck you in to like that mouth thing. And then just adding a few details here and there. And maybe he has another inner mouth, like I was saying before. So I could add with a few teeth or whatever. Or maybe his inner mouth, instead of having teeth, it has something else. Just trying to think of weird creatures what else they have besides teeth. Well, for now I'm just going to put teeth because I can't think of anything else. So they'd be kind of just like stuck on the weird material. And I can see if I can get rid of that layer, just where I can start visualizing how this would look more. Then you'd have like more of these kind of cross-sketching, weird skin textures. And maybe instead of having the muscles there, he has like these weird, gill things. And then I'd go and look at a reference for gills, because I don't really remember what they look like, so just going to add little slits for now. So as you can see, we can start coming up with something pretty cool. And you can check the description there. In the description, I got a website called Digital Canvas. So it's digitalcanvas.net16.net, and you can click the link if you want to. And I got tons of free videos there, over 4 hours now. So I'm going to keep adding, it's going to keep growing. And I'm going to start thinking of what I want for his face. Anyway, if you want to continue, I think I'll do one more video of this guy, just kind of come up with a more completed video or character.